Hey guys, uh, welcome to the Meet Damien channel. In today's video, we will be going over cryptocurrency white papers, why cryptocurrency white papers are important, why you need to read them and look into them and do your research before you just start throwing money at these cryptocurrencies. And then I'll share a story with you as to why this is important so you don't make bad decisions going into the future with these cryptocurrencies, or just decisions, not so much bad decisions, but decisions that make you go, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. But let's start by looking at coinmarket.com. Coinmarket.com has a website here that has a list of all different kinds of cryptocurrencies, thousands of cryptocurrencies. And if you look here, this is their website. Okay. On the website, if you scroll down, you can see all the cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Solana, Binance, Ripple. The list goes on and on and on and on. Okay. They have over 1,000 cryptocurrencies. This is a good place to start. If you hear about a cryptocurrency and you want to learn more about it, you go to coinmarketcap.com, and you just click on one of these coins. And we'll start with Bitcoin, since that's the most popular coin that pretty much got it all started for us. I'm going to click on Bitcoin right here. Okay. And coinmarketcap.com has the price of Bitcoin here, and it has a chart to look at. This is the 1-day chart. This is what Bitcoin is currently doing on the chart. If I can click the 1 year, and it gives you what Bitcoin's done over the past year. And currently Bitcoin's trading at $42,312, and that keeps changing. More importantly, we're over here trying to focus on the white paper. Okay. Where can you find this white paper? Well, coinmarketcap.com has your back, and they have some links for you to look at. Over here, you can see in the links, the official links here, you have a website for Bitcoin. Believe it or not, Bitcoin actually has a website. Then there's a white paper, okay? And then there's some social sites like Reddit and stuff like that that you can click on. But let's go ahead and click the white paper button. Simple enough, right? It's on coinmarketcap.com. Let's take a look. All right, so I click on white paper, and this is literally the white paper for Bitcoin, okay? It starts saying that Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash. Oh, well, looks like I need to share the screen. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and share this tab that got created. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Here we go. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Okay. This is the Bitcoin white paper. Okay. And there's the guy that actually created Bitcoin. His name, or we're assuming it's a he. We don't know if it's a she, an organization, could be the CIA, could be a nickname for somebody else. Okay. But they're going by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay. And they left an email address for you to get a hold of them if you have questions about their blockchain cryptocurrency that they created. And then Satoshi Nakamoto left a website. If you go to that website, it's the Bitcoin website. And in this white paper, it describes what they're trying to do. Okay. Gives you an introduction. I don't want to get all into this. You guys can look up this information on your own, but I'm just trying to show you where you can find all this information. Okay. You got your transactions. These white papers are very similar to like an investment prospectus that you get when you buy a stock. Okay. In the stock market. Legally, the SEC requires companies to describe what the hell the company actually does, how they plan on making money, and that sort of thing. Okay, these cryptocurrency white papers are very similar. They get into technical details about what exactly is in the code, what the code can do, and what kind of problems they're trying to solve. And once they're here, you see the conclusion, what the kind of problem Bitcoin's trying to solve. Okay. And then some references as to like where they're getting all their sources and information from while they're talking about what their cryptocurrency can do. Very important. This is the kind of stuff that a lot of professionals look at before they invest their money into any project, and they want to see what they call a white paper. So there's cryptocurrency white papers, and you can find that on the coinmarket.com website. You can even Google search literally the Bitcoin white paper or whatever white paper. You can Google search that and something should come up that looks similar to a white paper. I'm going to go back into CoinMarket down here, okay? Because I actually had a friend of mine, and that's one of the reasons why I got prompted. I wanted to do this video is because my friend was asking me about Ripple. And then he asked me about SHIBA Inu. And the reason why he asked me about Ripple and SHIBA Inu is because this friend of mine is just recently invested in Ripple, okay? Ripple's not really doing much. And this friend of mine is seeing the other cryptocurrencies go up in value and do crazy things, and he wants to get involved and make some money off of this. So I'm sorry, I just said that. It's a he, okay? But I'm not going to give out this person's name, okay? But this friend of mine wants to make more money, and they feel like Ripple's not doing enough for them, okay? So let's just scroll down to Ripple, okay? I feel like this friend of mine recently invested in Ripple, wants to now sell all of their Ripple and put it in the SHIBA Inu, and is just chasing whatever person talks about it on TikTok, YouTube, whatever social media this person's listening to. They just want to go into SHIBA Inu because someone said you should go into SHIBA Inu and you'll make a lot of money in the future. Well, could possibly be, but like, why? Why is it going to make you more money? Okay, we want to know these kind of things before we stop putting some serious money to work. So if I click on Ripple here, which is what I feel like my friend should have done on this CoinMarketCap.com website, okay? And scrolling down over to the white paper, you click on that link and you'll understand. We're going to now go ahead and look at the white paper, okay? And yep, there you see the Ripple protocol consensus algorithm. That is how they call themselves. Ripple uses an algorithm that is not like Bitcoin. It doesn't really do proof of work, which is what you would read and understand if you looked up the Bitcoin white paper. They use a system called proof of work. Ripple uses a system that is different from proof of work called consensus algorithm, okay? And just going through the Ripple white paper here, okay, you can understand what they're using, what they're doing. They have a table of contents that gives you an idea of what the white paper has in it, okay? And then you just do some more reading and some more research. And some of this seems like boring stuff. Some of the stuff you really don't need to know. It gets really technical. But computer programmers and engineers, they like this stuff. They can actually read and understand what this is all doing, and it makes sense to them, okay? And, you know, this is just a good way to get familiar with your cryptocurrency, okay? And then going back to CoinMarketCap.com, okay? Ripple also has a website, okay? You want to go ahead and click on that website, and it will show you what Ripple's trying to do and give you a little more, besides using, this is the Ripple website, besides like all that technical mumbo jumbo that only engineers can understand, you can actually go on the website and find out what Ripple's doing, questions about Ripple, what it can do. Like right here, it's comparing itself. Ripple's comparing itself to Bitcoin, and it's saying that one of the benefits to Ripple is that Ripple is fast, okay, and it can do 3 to 5 seconds to settle a transaction where it takes Bitcoin 500 seconds to settle, okay. The low cost of Ripple is also good. It's saying that decimal 0.00002 cents per transaction, where Bitcoin is charging people 50 cents per transaction, saying that it's scalable, that Ripple can do 1,500 transactions per second, and Bitcoin is doing 3 transactions per second. Okay, and then they're saying that they're more sustainable than Bitcoin. All right, that's up to debate. And they're saying that Bitcoin is consuming about 0.3% of global energy consumption. And that is why Ripple is better than Bitcoin and why you should be investing in Bitcoin. There's so much more information. You guys can go into these websites for these cryptocurrencies, but I'm just trying to give you guys an understanding where you can find this information. Like I said, coinmarketcap.com is a good website to get started. They have thousands of cryptocurrencies, and they also have the white papers and the websites for these cryptocurrencies, so you can get started on your research. If some of this information that I'm giving to you right now sounds really good, please click the like button. Tell me, that gives me an idea as to like whether you guys like these videos, the content that I'm producing. If you could comment and just tell me like what exactly you like about these videos. I see I do have like 1 subscriber here. Hi, Darren. I see you. I don't know where the other person went. I missed it. There was another person, and they took off. But anyways, I am still doing this as a live stream here. Just going back into the conversation here. Yeah. So my friend here was wondering about Shiba Inu. Okay, let's go back into that coinmarketcap.com website, and we will see what Shiba Inu is up to and what their marketing plan is. Okay, and this is coinmarketcap.com again, and we can scroll down. Shiba Inu should be in one of the top 20 coins. Is coming in at number 16. Okay, this is what some people call a meme coin. These coins are pretty much like, some people call them a joke. Literally, the creators of the coins have said this is literally a joke of a coin. Okay, and some people still love these coins because it's a coin of a little cute little doggy, a Shiba Inu. Okay, and and that's why people are investing in these coins. They're not really trying to solve like a critical problem like Ripple is. Ripple's trying to get the banks to talk to each other and do transactions faster with each other. Bitcoin is just trying to become like, a payment to payment system, which is old technology, and it's becoming more like digital gold because the technology nowadays is faster than what Bitcoin was when it was created. And the way that Bitcoin is being upgraded, it takes a while to upgrade. They have to get everybody on board to actually come up with the idea of upgrading. And the technology is getting old, and now it's best used as a store of value, as digital gold. Some of these other coins like Shiba Inu and Ripple can go faster than Bitcoin, but I feel like Ripple has more bells and whistles than Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu was just kind of like a joke, kind of like funny, a cute dog. But there are some people who are trying to actually change the protocol and make it actually more useful than just a funny coin that you can send money to or transfer money to people. But anyways, just looking at the Shiba Inu white paper real quick here on coinmarketcap.com. I click on that, and okay, where did you go? I think this is it. All right, so that's interesting. So it's more like a PDF file, and this is what I get when I open up the Shiba Inu white paper. Woof woof, so cute, right? Just a cute coin and a doggy, right? Here's the introduction. Now I have to admit, this is a very aesthetically pleasing paper. It's more than just black and white. They put some colors into it. They highlighted this thing saying we are an experiment in decentralized, spontaneous community building. That is how they're introducing themselves. There's 28 pages in this white paper. They really put a lot of thought into this, and I'm not going to do all the reading here. Okay, you guys can read up on Shiba Inu and what it's all about and why you would want to put your money into it. But that I just wanted to show you where you can find the white paper for Shiba Inu, so you can do some more research on it if you think it's more than just a cute coin with a cute dog on it. I'm gonna go back into coinmarketcap.com here. There it is. Okay, and here's the website for Shiba Inu. You click on that, and now you get a really cool website. This is what the website looks like for Shiba Inu. Once again, more cute dogs. You got the bone token, leash token, the SHIB token. So many tokens here, and you just get, find out more about these tokens, these websites, these cryptocurrencies. It's all on there, and I like to use, like I said, I like to use coinmarket.com. I like to use this website to find out more about cryptocurrencies that I'm curious about, interested about, that I want to possibly invest my money into. But let's see, how far are we into this stream here? 16 minutes in. Okay. Yeah. So I am now going to try to get into the prices and do some technical analysis on Ripple versus Shiba Inu. Okay. Because my friend here thinks Ripple's not really doing anything for him. Okay. And he might be right. He might be right. We're going to have to find out in the charts here why he feels like Ripple ain't doing shit. Why it's not really doing much for him. So I am now going on to TradingView. Okay. And with TradingView, let's see. TradingView, I typed in up the top here XRP to the US dollar, and a good cryptocurrency exchange that's been trading it for a while is Binance. So that gives you a lot of history on Binance. And I use Binance, and I can see here that Ripple is trading at 62 cents a coin. I'm not sure where my friend got in for his purchase of Ripple. I think he said sometime he did it in September or October. So I think he probably got in somewhere in these areas. It's saying like 50 cents, 50. Yeah, he probably got in at 50 cents, and right now it's at 60 cents. And he probably thinks that's not enough. That's for most people, going from 60 to 50. That's an 18% gain. Most stock market investors would be happy with that. Cryptocurrency investors want 180% gains, not just 18. They want more zeros in there. Okay, that's how they normally like to play ball in the cryptocurrency space. Okay, but I'm looking at Ripple here, and Ripple has actually been making throughout the year. Okay, this is beginning of 2022. Ripple kept going all the way down to like 30-40 cents here, and it got up and it got knocked down again, and got as low here as like, still 30 cents here, 30 cents, 36, 8 cents. Then it jumped up to like 50 cents. Okay, in March of 2023, and then it got beaten down again. But when it gets beaten down, it's making these higher lows. Okay, like that low is higher than that low, which is also higher than that low. So higher lows, you're making a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low. That's bullish. That means this thing is on the uptrend, not the downtrend. It's making people money, even people that bought over here, right? You're still making money. If you wait, your Ripple is now worth more than even if you bought here or here or here. Okay, your Ripple is increasing in value. Okay, so my friend got in probably around like September, October, and he's actually up. He should be up. But I guess it's not going up. Like he wants to go higher. He wants to like make life-changing money. Like, back here in the past, Ripple used to go up to like $3 a coin. Okay, and that's probably what he was hoping to do was to get into Ripple, right? Well, that's actually a dollar 80 right there. But like back here in 2018, Ripple was in the $2, $3 range. So he thought he could buy it at 50 cents and then sell it at $3 hopefully, and like 6 times his money. And that would be like at least a 6x. But those things take time. Ripple currently has gone through a lawsuit. They're winning their lawsuits. They're beating the SEC, but they have to pay their dues and get this lawsuit out of the way before they can go to higher prices. So just looking at this, I don't really see a problem here. When I invest in a crypto, I want to know what the downside is, and the downside is you buy Ripple at 60 cents right now. It could possibly go down to 50 cents, or it could go down to 40 cents. And it didn't go any lower than 30 cents, throughout the course of 2023. So, I mean, you might lose half your money if you put into Ripple, but there's a lot of potential for Ripple to go to $1.90. Okay, you could possibly triple your money with Ripple right now. Okay, if you can wait and be patient. Now let's move on to SHIBA Inu, which was the other coin that my friend wants to sell all of his Ripple to then go into SHIBA Inu because some guy on TikTok says that's a good idea. Okay, so I am going to look at SHIBA Inu. SHIBA Inu on the Coinbase exchange. I'm wondering if I should do SHIBA Inu on another exchange because Coinbase, sometimes they don't have enough history when they list a coin. Usually Binance and other coins, other cryptocurrency exchanges have more history. I'm just looking at Binance real quick here. It's almost the same kind of history. I'll go back to Coinbase then, because I believe my friend is buying SHIBA Inu on Coinbase anyway, so we'll just stick to that one for now. Excuse me. Yeah. So SHIBA Inu once again was going crazy back in 2021. Okay, had some high prices. I can't really read what the hell those numbers are saying. This coin is ridiculous. It's less than a penny. It's like a tenth of 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 a penny. Okay, that's just how they play it. But you can see these numbers here. Like, let's look at it. Like 0.00004050 was how much that penny was. How much SHIBA Inu was worth back in 2021. And it's worth even less than that. Now there's even more zeros. And then you finally get a number. But yeah, this is what the SHIBA Inu chart's looking like. And to be honest with you, this looks like a bottoming pattern. Like, I don't know if SHIBA Inu can go any lower than it already is. Okay, which leads me to believe that it has potential to go up. But you know what? Ripple was also near the bottom too. Both of those coins have been beat the crap out of over the last year or two. Both of those coins actually look like good investments if you just look at the chart and you're analyzing the charts. And just looking quickly here at SHIBA Inu, is SHIBA Inu making higher lows? Well, looking at June 2023 here, that is low. Okay, that's a low area. But then did it get down lower than that? No, it actually made a higher low. And then as it kept going up, did it make another higher low? Yes, it did. This is another higher low. And now here it is going back up again. And it could be on the process of making another higher low. So SHIBA Inu is making higher lows. And so is Ripple. Both of them have both been beaten down. And I don't think either one of them could actually get beaten down any further than what they already are. They've already been beaten down and dragged through the mud. So to be honest with you, I think both of these coins are actually good investments. It just depends on which one you want to throw your hat in the ring with. Okay. I personally would go with Ripple because they've been around longer than SHIBA Inu. and they're also trying to solve real world problems. SHIBA Inu is great. It's a cute coin, and you know what? That's going to appeal to a lot of new investors because they're going to be like, well, if I'm going to put my money into cryptocurrencies, at least I want the cutest dog coin as my cryptocurrency coin, and they're not taking it serious, or maybe they are, and they think SHIBA Inu is going to be taking over the entire cryptocurrency world. And it could, if the developers upgrade the technology, they could possibly make it better than most other cryptocurrencies. But going back to my friend's personal situation here, okay? Just going back to my friend's personal situation, he wants to take all of his money out of Ripple and sell it and put it into SHIBA Inu. And what I think is it's not really that good of an idea. You want to still remain diversified in case one coin does better than the other. It would be a very damn shame if he sold all of his Ripple, then puts it in the SHIBA Inu. SHIBA Inu does nothing, but then Ripple gets some good news from the SEC or anything, and a bank decides to start using Ripple, and then boom, Ripple goes up, but SHIBA Inu stays here, and he just misses that because he put all his money from Ripple into SHIBA Inu, which is not really doing anything. Okay, or it could be even worse. He could take his money out of Ripple, put it into SHIBA Inu, right? And then SHIBA Inu decides to drop for whatever reason, and then Ripple decides to get good news and go up. And now he really feels dumb for moving all of his money from Ripple into SHIBA Inu. My suggestion is, if you feel like you're missing out and you want to try something different, and both coins are pretty much doing the same, which they are right now, and they both have the same potential, I would take maybe half the money out of Ripple and put the other half into SHIBA Inu. And now you still remain diversified. So if one's going up and one's not, hey, doesn't feel so bad. If they both go up, wow, that's awesome. Okay. But if they both go down, no harm, no foul. I mean, they both went down in price from where you bought it at. But if you put all your money into one, it's like putting all your eggs in one basket. And that basket breaks and all the eggs go, right? If you put all your money into SHIBA Inu and it drops, you're gonna feel really dumb, especially if Ripple goes up. So I would just hold off, and I would put some money, maybe half the money from Ripple, and put it into SHIBA Inu, and then just let them both run for you. See which horse gets you there faster to the promised land. But I would not sell one to go jump into another, because what you're doing is you're making these cryptocurrency exchanges richer, because you can't even make up your mind anymore as to which coin you want to be in. So they're charging you for selling a coin to then charge you for buying another coin, and there are no guarantees that either one of those coins is going to go up or down. They could stay the same. But I don't want to be mumbling and rumbling off. But my suggestion for this friend of mine, if you really want to do something different, take half your money out of Ripple and then put it into SHIBA Inu, and then that should settle the debate. And then you just let time and in the future prove which was the better decision. And if you see one taking off and running, maybe you can take the money from the one that wasn't running and you put it into the one that is running. But an even better decision would be to probably take the one that did make you money and put it back into the one that isn't making you money, because that one might actually start to go up too, in sympathy with the rest of the cryptocurrencies. And now you're making money on top of money. So if you guys like this video, please, once again, like the video. Put a comment on the video if you think I might be wrong or you would do it a different way. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This has been another cryptocurrency video with Meet Damien. And I hope you guys continue doing your research about these cryptos and just building up the community and trying to understand and become better people as the days and weeks and months go by. Okay. I'm signing off. Thank you for watching another video on the Meet Damien channel. Bye.